everyone, welcome to my channel. I asked you guys all on Instagram, which if you're not following me, here's my Instagram right here. You better go follow me because you need to. Anyways, so I asked you all on Instagram what kind of makeup look you guys wanted to see. The majority of you said that you wanted to see my everyday makeup routine. Now, I don't necessarily wear makeup every day, but if I'm in a hurry and I just want to throw some makeup on to look presentable, this is what I do. So, stay tuned. So, I normally don't prime every day if I'm just doing a fast makeup, just because I don't really want to waste my primer on my everyday makeup, because I don't know, I'd rather keep that for like special occasions because primer is expensive. So I'm not priming today, but I'm going in with this Mary Kay CC cream. It is in shade Very Light, and I'm just going to do a couple squirts on my hand. And I'm also going to take this Almay Smart Shade CC cream, and that's in the shade Light Medium 200, and I'm just going to kind of mix that together just because the Very Light CC cream is a little too light, and this is more for summer, and so it's really tan, and right now it's cold, wintry, so I'm just going to mix them with, and I'm going in with this Morphe brush. I got it a set so it doesn't have like a number or letter or anything, but it's like a flat tip brush, and I'm just going to use that. I'm just going to apply this all over my face. I do like using the brush in my everyday makeup routine just because I feel like it is a lot faster. I do love the Beauty Blender, and I do use it a lot just for everyday makeup. I just feel like I have 2 kids and I don't really have that much time to get ready, I guess, so the brush just does it way faster. Okay, and I do like CC creams just because they're light, they don't feel heavy and cakey on your face, and you can still see like some of your blemishes, so it looks more natural and more like your skin and not like you just piled everything up. So yeah. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with this Wet n Wild dual-ended contour stick. I got this like right when I started doing makeup, and it was cheaper, and I actually really enjoy it. So yeah, one side is concealer and the other side is contour, and I love this contour, and I never really thought I liked cream contours until recently. I just feel like they leave your skin more dewy than a powder contour does. Not that I don't like powder, it's just I like how this makes my face look, and I've gotten lots of compliments on my skin when I do use the cream one over the powdered one. So I'm just going to put that a little bit on my cheekbones and maybe just a couple dots on my forehead and a couple dots on my nose. I don't need to look too snatched because it's just easy, fast and easy. And then I'm just going to take the same brush and just kind of blend that in real quick. Just to liven up my face. I will set it with a bronzer actually. I don't do that every day, but I will do that. And I am going to add a little bit of concealer just because I have really bad under eyes. And yeah, I just want to cover those up. So I'm going with Tarte Shape Tape. This is my favorite concealer as of right now. I haven't tried many concealers, but this one I love. So I'm going in with light neutral, and I'm just going to put like a couple dots just because I don't want it to look too I don't need too much because I just wearing a CC cream, and so I'll just blend that out. And if you do have any other like blemishes you want to cover up more, you can just take your concealer and kind of add those. Since there's some on my brush, I'm just going to kind of add some a little bit down here. And I think that's all. Oh, and I did do my brows before. I don't necessarily like doing brows, and I just feel like it takes so much time. I don't really want to waste time. I don't know. I think it's boring. I think it's boring to watch brows. So it's the same thing all the time. So now I'm going to take my Laura Mercier translucent setting powder, and I'm just going to take that on another Morphe brush. Again, it doesn't have a letter or anything, but I'm just going to like just set my under eyes a little bit and kind of just like most my face, just to keep that product on a little longer, especially my nose. My nose gets really oily in my T-zone, and just so that doesn't really move, I'm just gonna do that. I'm just gonna press it in my skin. You don't want to wipe it, you want to press it so it really locks in everything. And I am gonna go in with the Hoola bronzer by Benefit. I love this bronzer, and I'm just gonna use the same brush because why not? And I'm just gonna go right over that contour very lightly, just to kind of add a little bit more and kind of set what I did do. You could have just did this, but I don't know, I like a little extra, I guess, so I did the cream too. And just kind of on my forehead, on my nose a little bit, just to give it some color. Okay, and then I'm going in with this Tarte blush palette. Tarte blushes are probably my favorite blushes there are. I think they're just really pretty. They go on really nice, and I just really like this palette, so I kind of use it in every video. If you haven't seen this, it's the Blush Bliss blush palette. I usually like a more peachy blush. I think I'm going to go in with the shade Genuine and maybe a little bit of Graceful. They are the peachy. I feel like peachy just matches my skin a little better, so I'm just going to kind of mix those a little bit, doing more of the light one because I don't like a really harsh blush. But yeah, and I usually start with my cheeks and blend it back, like go in circular motions on the apple of my cheeks and kind of like just blend it back out a little bit. Sometimes I smile because, you know. Okay, now I'm taking the Wet n Wild highlighter powder in Precious Petals 321B, and I think Wet n Wild, they are very affordable, and they have beautiful highlighters. Like, I love the highlighters, and I've been using this one. I have some high-end ones, but I just feel like this one is more of a naturally, like, really nice, pretty highlighter. So I'm going in with that, and I love, I think this has like a flower like stamped in, and I think they're just so pretty. And this is more of like a champagne pinkishy one, and I just love it. So I'm going to put that at the tops, a little bit, and a little bit on my nose, the bridge, and a little bit on my cupid's bow, maybe a little bit on my forehead. But I don't like to put a lot on, just because I'm going for a more natural look, and I just feel like I don't really need that. I mean, if you don't want to put that on, you don't have to. I just like a little natural shine, looking shine, I guess. I am going to prime my lids with MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot. This is just what I use before any eyeshadow. It's my favorite, and I love to just apply with my finger. I just feel like it goes on much better. And so I'm just going to put a little on because I'm not really putting much eyeshadow on. Probably just like 1 or 2 eyeshadows. Okay, so I am going in with the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette. I love this palette. Great formula, nice and creamy. They're pigmented. I just think it's a beautiful palette, and depending on what I wear that day is what color I usually wear on my eyes. I do like the color Faint right here. It's like a light pink shimmery, and I just think it's really pretty, but it depends what I'm wearing. If I'm wearing something that pink goes with, I will wear that. Otherwise, I do like this color Obsessed. I'm obsessed with it. No, and this is just like a silver sparkly shimmery shade, and I love that. So I feel like that's my go-to one, and I'm just going to use that one today. Usually I use like a smaller brush, but I didn't bring a smaller brush upstairs, so I'm just going to use this one. My highlighting brush, yeah, it's huge, but I'm just going to place it on my lid, kind of just all over. And that's all. Like, that's all I do for eyeshadow. I just think it looks really pretty, and I don't think it's like too much or anything. I just think it's like a pretty little shimmer and just adds a little something without going like crazy. So I'm going to take the Colossal Big Shot Volume Express Waterproof Mascara. This is by Maybelline. I do like Maybelline a lot. I do like this mascara. It does add volume and it doesn't clump. I can put more than one coat and it doesn't clump up a lot, and I do like that in a mascara. And yeah, I really like it. So okay, for lips, sometimes I just use a lip gloss, sometimes I use a lipstick, a nude lipstick, or just like a light pink one. Today I am going to use Rimmel London Stay Matte Liquid Lip Color in the shade 110 Blush, and I'm just going to put that lightly. I'm going to kind of just dab it on, just because I don't want it, like, I don't know, I don't like a lot. I mean, you're trying to be natural, so, and this one kind of matches my lips, so it kind of just enhances my lips. It doesn't like add much color, and I like that. There we go. This is the finished look. But thank you guys. This is my everyday makeup routine. I hope you liked it. If you do like it, give this video a thumbs up and leave a comment down below what else you want me to do. And go subscribe to my channel. Make sure you turn on your bell notifications so you get notifications every time I upload a video. I upload every Tuesday and Friday at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. Thank you all for watching. See you next time. Bye.